Hello, Dr. Stacy here. I'm so excited to share with you a brand new promotion that LifeWave just announced today. So, today is February the 10th. This promotion is lasting for a limited time only. So, I'm going to do some screen sharing so you guys can see the information and what this is all about. And of course, I'll give you some details on how these patches are working and going to benefit you. So here is our promotion. Started just today in United States and Mexico. When you order the performance bundle, which is the X39, X49, you will receive the Silent Nights completely free. That's a 30-day supply. So a little Valentine's Day gift of wellness. Who doesn't want a good night's sleep, right? So you can see down here that you will receive a full month supply of the 39, a full month supply of the 49, and then free, you will be receiving a full month supply of the Silent Nights. Your cost is $179.95, which is what our performance bundle costs. Okay. If you are a brand partner or preferred customer, and of course you can see the retail price down there. So these promotion details again start on the 10th. They end on the 23rd, United States and Mexico only. In order to receive this, you must log into your back office, click on the store tab, and click promotions. If you are a brand partner, if you are a preferred customer, then you would click on the shop drop down menu and then you would see the promotions right there. Just a little bit different, but for majority of you, you are going to be brand partners. So you're going to click on store and then promotions, and then you will see the 39.49 bundle with the free ice or the free Silent Nights. And so anyone can participate in this. Of course, you cannot add this to your monthly subscription. If you are normally on a monthly subscription of our performance bundle, which is the $39.49, just log into your back office, click on that monthly subscription tab, and just change the date to, let's say, March 10th. So then that way you will have your 30-day supply coming with this promotion, and then you'll have your 30-day supply that'll start again for you in March. You can only purchase 5 of these promotions. So that's 5 free Silent Nights. And then, of course, if you have any other questions, please get back with that person that invited you on that. So I do want to talk to you a little bit about X3949 and then Silent Nights. So I have this fantastic picture that someone created, I don't know, a couple years ago when we came out with our X49, talks to you about the difference between these two patches. So our X39, you know, has been around now for a little over 5 years. X49 has been on the market just over 2 years. These patches work independently of themselves, as you can see from the information on the screen, but they do work so powerfully synergistically together when you put them together. So very different in how they're working. Different peptides they're elevating, which are mother-daughter peptides with our AHK on the X49 and GHK on the X39. You can see that X39 is going to be systemic and activating those cells that are responsible to help repair and regenerate the body. But you do see that your X49 is more specific on its locations, right? With the muscles and the bones and cardiovascular and obviously neurological benefits as well too. So difference in how they work, but you put them together. And if you can see from our clinical studies, which the person that invited you can definitely send you the studies on these two patches, there is a significant improvements in the cardiovascular benefits, the neurological benefits, in your bone density and your lean muscle mass when you put these two together. So again, X49 is much more specific or focused in on what it's doing, but then your X39 is more of that general, broad, overall, anything, everything that your body needs to repair and regenerate. So I love both of these patches. They are amazing. They are daytime only patches. I put them both on in the morning when I get up. The key is to put them on your body. Location does not matter. It's up to you. When you put these patches on, it's going to elevate the specific peptide, and that happens anywhere you put the patch on the body. So it doesn't need to be in a certain location, even though we do have instruction booklets that do give you suggestions. You can do back of the neck or below the belly button. It's totally up to you. I personally like my patches below the belly button, so that's where mine go. all of them that I put on during the day, and I take them off, and then I will put on my nighttime patch in the evening. So let's talk a little bit about silent nights. Silent nights is, let me put this over here. This is the one I want first. Yep. All right, this is the one I want first. So silent nights is a nighttime only patch. This is the patch that you're going to receive free when you purchase the X39 Performance Bundle. This is a 30-day supply. It comes with its own instruction booklet, and I am going to suggest that you pick a location in the booklet and you change that location each night depending on if you're getting a better quality of sleep that night. So we'll talk about this, okay? So everyone's different when it comes to sleep. I personally, I'll be honest with you, have never used. This is the only patch that I've never used from LifeWave because I don't have a sleeping issue at all. I don't need any help with it. It's just not an area of concern for me, so I've never actually used this. But of course, I have lots and lots of people, including my son, that's even tried it to see how it would work for him, to see how fast he could fall asleep with it. So it works for hundreds and thousands of people. So Dr. Norm Shealy, as you can see, is a medical doctor and a PhD. He's the one that conducted this study. And this is some background information. I'm not going to go through all of this for you, but I do want you to know these are the types of things that were tested, the types of tests that people filled out, questionnaires, evaluations beforehand. These are the locations that I was sharing with you that are in the instruction booklet that people could have put the patches on each night. And so what they were looking for from these participants aged 18 to 80 was to see what would happen with their length of sleep, their quality of sleep, and also how they were during the day as far as alert and active and normal, right, for a daytime. So here's what I want you to see. And again, you can have this study to see for yourself. I'll put the link in this recording so you can take a look at it. But here's your summary. 72% of the individuals had a better quality of sleep, improved quality of sleep, improved length of sleep, and decreased daytime sleepiness. So that is absolutely amazing. And it does say that it doesn't include a control or placebo, but I'll share that study with you next that has the placebo. So this was our one of our studies that was conducted. Now, this is our double-blind placebo-controlled study right here. Again, Dr. Norm Shealy conducted this one. This was done after. No adverse effects on any of our studies, of course. Same, 25 different, not the same subjects, but 25 subjects. This was a double-blind placebo. So again, same location for the patches, and then same types of tests. Tests were done beforehand and then after. So 72% had normal daytime sleepiness and 80% noted improved quality of sleep. 88% of the participants had improved length of sleep, which is significant to notice, okay? Significant. And so when we're looking at that 72 to 88% of the subjects experienced significant improvement in sleep with the silent nights, that is amazing, right? Because we know that sleep has to do with everything. And here we're looking at different organs that were being tested in the body. I love that this one, when you get down into here and looking at the assessment, we can see that using this for 2 weeks produced considerable improvements in different areas, not just in that sleep, but when we look at the brain, the adrenals, significant enhancement in the functioning of the cardiac ventricles and thyroid glands. So not just saying, oh, I slept better, or oh, I slept longer, which we're going to talk about on this one, but also other benefits in the body, right? Elevating that serotonin, which is that precursor for the melatonin, which of course helps with our own body's sleep. Looking at this down here, we're going to look at the time. If you look here, basically getting an extra almost 3 hours of sleep is significant at that 4-week post, that mark. It's just it's massive when you can increase the time that you're sleeping. And we know that most people don't get a solid amount of hours where they put their head on their pillow and they're out until the next morning when they wake up. about 70+% of the population does not have a good quality of sleep, that deep REM sleep. And of course, there are things you can use to monitor your sleep, like the Aura Ring or the Apple Watch or Fitbit, different things like that. Whoop, those types of tools can help you to see really where you are in assessment at home without having to go anywhere or do anything. You just purchase the item and wear it while you sleep. I know I've done that in the past. People had asked me because I've never had a sleep issue, and they're like, well, let's just really see, because you may not know that if you're getting, deep REM sleep or not. And so, of course, I bought the Aura Ring just for that purpose. And yep, check off. I'm up in the upper 90 percentile on my sleep quality, my length of sleep, my deep REM sleep. And so again, I'm not saying this is a quick fix. I'm not saying on day one, you're going to put on, your silent nights an hour before bedtime and poof, you're off to sleep and you're going to get an extra 3 hours that night. But we see over time the people that continue to patch with the silent nights. And again, like I said, pick your spot, see how you do on this spot. Maybe the next night, try this one, this one, this one. But try each of the spots and see which one works for you. This technology works with the silent nights on the acupuncture points on these specific meridians that are helping to elevate your own serotonin, right? Your own melatonin, helping to reset that circadian rhythm. And we know that sleep impacts everything. And so if you're not sleeping through the night, then of course, again, your daytime, your mental, awake alertness, your brain fog, things like that are that we see that happening with our mental status if we are not getting a good night's sleep. And so using the silent nights for free, right? Maybe even free for 5 months for you. If you buy 5 performance bundles, you'll get 5 free months of the silent nights. But when you look at not just your mental clarity and capacity, but your physical, right? When you look at weight loss, when you look at mood, depression, right? Those types of things. When you look at your physical body, how your physical body responds throughout the day, your stamina, your endurance, your strength, which is why 3949 is a great combo with silent nights. But all of sleep impacts everything. It has everything to do with your metabolic function inside of your body. It's probably right there. Believe it or not, if you read medical doctors and different types of practitioners, they're all going to tell you that sleep is right up there, even before probably the food that you're eating. That sleep is so valuable for your longevity and your overall health. And when you don't have it, everything else will cascade and suffer. So we really want to help you with your sleep. So get back with the person that invited you. Like I said, I'll put the links here for those studies, the silent night studies and the 3949 in the description, but get with the person that invited you. They can help you place your order. Of course, you can always call LifeWave customer service and they'll be able to look up your account and help you to be able to place your order as well too for this promo. It starts today. So limited time only. Take advantage of that extra special Valentine's special that LifeWave threw out for us. Thank you all and enjoy your good night's sleep.